We need to discuss, we told you we were going to do this, the latest batch of episodes of Love is Blind, based here in Minneapolis, or as we're now calling it, Love is Bland. Netflix released 3 more episodes over the weekend showing the newly engaged couples on vacation and then returning home to regular life in downtown Minneapolis after the pods. Falen and I have watched all 3, and we have a lot to say. Thank you, Aaron. Let's start. Let's divide this into couples, okay? Mm-hmm. Dave and Lauren, ladies first.
I think that they're right now the most exciting couple to watch because they have so much drama. Dave is being crazy. He's gaslighting her. He is being like, oh, you had a friends with benefits before this show? I don't know if I can move forward. AKA, he doesn't want to move forward with her, as if we don't all have a past. And he's trying to make it look like she's the problem when he is, because he doesn't want to be the bad guy. So he's putting it's awful and weird. Just admit it. You don't want to be with her. Quit trying to create something fake. It's weird. It's weird.
Go ahead and hand me the ball. I'll run with it. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Dave, hi. We know what happened. You can't fool anyone. You got back to downtown Minneapolis, as we said in our meeting. You got a hold of your phone. You looked up everybody else in the show, and you thought, ooh, I would like her more. And that's why you're treating Lauren that way.
Oh, my God. Love is
That's just my theory.
Yeah.
Allegedly. That's what I think.
What we've learned from this show is love is never blind. It just isn't.
No.
It's like, oh, you can see it in their face the moment they meet their person.
And I know we got to move on to Ben and Sara, but really, the reason I liked Dave at first, but the reason you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Yes.
Don't tell me it's that big of a deal. You all are really great looking people in your 20s and 30s. Nobody should be shocked that Lauren, God forbid, saw somebody, had even maybe an encounter right before she went to join Netflix. Who cares? Mm-hmm. You're a good looking guy. I'm sure you've had encounters as well. It's not that big of a deal, and the fact that you're making it a big deal is really suspicious. Mm-hmm. Really, yeah. Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the lead pipe. Let's move on to Ben and Sara. Here they are right here, Ben and Sara. Falen, once again, ladies first, observations?
We had Ben on the show, and I don't know what to say about this couple. This set of episodes, she discovered the TikTok video that we even addressed on the show, where women online are saying he's a womanizer. That's kind of the gist of it. They're saying he's a womanizer. He hooks up with women. He ghosts them. They even have gone as far as saying he'll leave his YouTube card at their house,
yeah.
And people have shown videos of this. So anyway, I don't know what to think of them.
I know what to think of Sara, and I love her because she does not suffer fools, man.
No, she calls you on it.
She calls you out, and she basically said to Ben after she discovered the TikTok, she's like, you need to tell, I'm paraphrasing, you need to tell me everything right now, or I will have a hard time ever trusting you again. And I like that she didn't discount the tears of that woman that's accusing him of being an allegedly dirty dog.
She was like, okay. She's like, okay for now.
I don't need to be sued by a person from Love is Blind.
No.
Yeah.
She's like, okay for now, but if more stuff keeps coming out, I will be looking at it. Just so you're aware.
I love her.
More stuff did come out.
BB, let's get Sara on the show. I love her. Okay, now let's move on to Daniel and Taylor. Daniel and Taylor, thoughts? Ladies first.
I feel like, okay, I'm going to be honest, I fast forward through a lot of the other couples because they're...
No, that's truth.
They're kind of, the happier they are, the more boring they are to me, which sounds messed up. But, I'm glad that we've moved past his only character definition of being short guy. I'm glad we're moving past that. We're looking at other things. I don't know, they seem okay right now to me.
I really enjoy them. I've been, a little snippy, so I want to balance it out with some positivity. I like these. No, seriously, I like these two. I really like Daniel's mom and dad. They're awesome. Mm-hmm. They live around here. I want to get to know them. Anyway, yeah.
They seem wholesome.
They're really great, but also realistic. And on that note, I don't want to, my mom would have a heart attack if I got engaged without her knowing it. But Taylor's mom, I am married. I'm just saying,
That would be surprising to all. Yeah.
Pre-2012. Anyway, but Taylor's mom, okay, don't come at me, moms, but right, I'm just being honest. Taylor's mom irritated me a little bit at first because she was making everything about her. She was like, well, you did this outside of me and I missed it. I get the mom, I understand the mom's disappointed, but I'm like, but be happy. Your daughter seems to be happy. Make it about her. But then the mom accepted Daniel and was great, and then I started liking her. But I like these two, and I have a feeling these are going to be the only two that last.
I think
that's my prediction.
There's one more couple that I think will last.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Monica and Joey. They're very Minnesota. The guy that's super Minnesotan, he has like the long hockey hair.
He'll be here Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay. I think they're very wholesome, and he seemed emotionally mature when she was asking the question, like, well, my sister has some concerns, and he's folding his underwear, and he's like, well, has she approved of any guy you've liked? And she's like, well, no. He's like, well, maybe there's a little bit of jealousy there you should look into. He's like very mature about it. He's not mean about it, and he's just folding his underwear so perfectly.
I still think, I don't know if they're going to last. I think Daniel and Sara will be the last set of crab legs of the buffet. I do. I think that they will be it. They will be the last ones.
They already talked about other couples, too, that did get engaged and got married that just didn't even make the show.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
God, how bad do you have to feel?
I don't know.
You got engaged and you're that boring? You know what I mean?
Well, careful. He owns a very popular business here in the Twin Cities.
No, but I'm saying, I know what business he owns, but I'm saying they didn't think you were that exciting that they cut your whole storyline?
I did think that was weird, that they cut those. But
that's not nice.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.